What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror thriller slasher type film review. Today we're going to talk about a Netflix original called Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight. It was released March 20th, 2020. It's directed by Bartzum Kozowski, who also did Hellhole, Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight 2, Playground, and A Dream in the Making. This was an interesting film. You follow a whole pile of young adults who are going to a special camp where they take away your technology and phones and stuff to help them build more of a social presence, and instead of being glued on their devices and stuff. So the special camp kind of encourages them to go out in the wilderness and build like teamwork and things like that. So the select groups, they get put into groups and then they go. So you follow this one group who goes on a hiking mission, but they stumble across something weird and some odd things in the forest where they're not sure what to do. And so as they go, one of them ends up disappearing, and they're not sure where. And they start seeing these weird things in the forest. And as they go and investigate, they stumble across this weird, dilapidated houses and stuff. And then they go and investigate those, and they uncover this really dark secret of this small town that they're near, and what actually happened, which you learn about, which is these twins end up getting attacked by this alien type gooish stuff, which turns them into mutated, bloodthirsty humanoids, and with like tons of boils and disgusting looking things, where they have to survive on human flesh and animal flesh as well. Sounds a bit like Wrong Turn. It's pretty much a ripoff of Wrong Turn, just with a sci-fi twist to it. And obviously the group needs to fight for their lives and try to survive and get out of the forest. Yeah, this was an interesting take. It is a lot like Wrong Turn and some other type of like mutant slasher type films. So as overall, though, I thought the gore effects and the special effects on the mutated people looked pretty good. I really liked the look of them and the way they were. It was a neat concept, but for a backstory, but they kind of do not pursue it any further or expand upon it. It's kind of like, this is how they became like this, and then it just goes full on cannibalistic and mutated people type of film. Yeah, there's a lot of annoying characters in it too, which are good because they do get killed off pretty quickly and stuff. There are some pretty cool camera angles, and the way they shot the kills are pretty inventive. And I think this film was actually like a Spanish film or something like that, or Polish film. Yeah, it wasn't an actual like North American film, which is what I was expecting. But still, it did have some cool stuff. It does have scenes straight out of Wrong Turn and those iconic early 2000 slasher films. Like they do have like the same sort of car kill scene in Wrong Turn 2. They basically redid that themselves, and they just make it a little more brutal. And yeah, overall, I thought it was a decent attempt. It just wasn't very much original stuff mixed in there. It was more rehash of American films put all together with a little sci-fi twist to it. So, but for the most part, it's still enjoyable. It was watchable, and I kind of liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna give Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight a 2.5 out of 5. It was amusing and stuff, but it needed a little more different stuff to enhance the experience, I think. So yeah, but if this sounds like something you're interested in, you can check it out on Netflix. At least the US and Canadian one have it still, but it could be all over. Who knows? And it's a Netflix original. It's probably on all of them. But also, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories, you have the film title hashtag, the subject of the film and hashtags, or aware of it. Also, my Letterbox down below at RP Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating review of the films. And my Twitter is down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. They link to this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And also let me know if you want me to do the sequel that's out. That's also another thing. Anyways, yeah. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming services that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below. Try to manage to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, find something weird, obscure, and odd that you found never thought checking out together. And also, so you can hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to be reviewing a monster movie called Dog Soldiers in the next one. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those crazy deformed humans killing us off in the forest. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.